dark secret turns the tide of anger inwards. It is an onslaught aimed for you and me. We fall from grace so slowly and suddenly we are killing ourselves. The locket loses its only key. We are the victims of distance and live only to die. These spirits were meant to be free. We lost it all just trying to act like we were playing make-believe. We didn't really understand, so we gave up our stability and threw away our dreams. We destroyed the bridges and switched to the most deadly sort of concepts, those creed-molded lost kind of teams. How dark the night could really get, how dark could it really be. Heart suffering from supply and demand. If I would have left, I wouldn't be who I am today. My hands wouldn't have learned how to fold, I would still be scared to death growing old. The fire would have went out and fed me to the crust of the cold. My beliefs and strengths would have been useless and torn apart for spare parts and sold. If I never went through tragedy, I would not be as strong as I am right now. If I never looked evil in the eyes, I never would have found love. I never would have found love. I wouldn't know how, wouldn't know how. The eyes are not what we need to see. If it wasn't me, I wouldn't be anyone else, cause there's only be one of me, one of me. No longer invisible, no longer a slave. I found a way out of that forgotten cave. The myth turned into reality when the concept of the life of a fetus. Unparalleled and free, unparalleled and free. This perdition, addiction, this imaginary critical condition, it's fading. There are ashes blown away by the wind. I refuse to exist like the actor. I disgust myself with even just memories of how I used to play that part of the act. How I did pretend if I wasn't here I would never have known the truth. How did I not convince you not to give up and stay? If I would have left, I wouldn't be who I am today. If I never went through tragedy, I never would have been as strong as I am right now. Just look at me, take a look and see. If I never looked evil in the eyes, I never would have found love. I wouldn't know how. I'm no longer deaf to the whispers that are always trying to convince me to live life only to fear, only to mourn. I embrace the battle because now I know why I was born, why I was born. I know what my purpose is now. No longer wandering, confused in the aftermath. I now know what I was meant for. In the awakening, I have been reborn. I was given life to help us, win this war. Yeah, cause my beliefs are my strength. Would have been useless if I didn't give up. If I already did give up, torn apart by shares, parts, and soul. If I never went through tragedy, I'd never be as strong as I am right now. If I never looked evil in the eyes, I never would have found love, and I wouldn't know how. The eyes are not what we need to see. If I wasn't me, I wouldn't be anyone else, because there could be only one of me. Because I'm no longer invisible, no longer a slave. I found a way, I found a way, I found a way out of the fucking cave. The myth turned into reality, into a concept of the life of a fetus, unparalleled and free with a heartbeat. Heart beating. This perdition, addiction, this imaginary critical condition is fading. It's fading away. They are ashes blown away by the wind. The truth I can see and I refuse to exist like the actor. I disgust myself with even just memories of how I used to play a part in the act, in the act, in the act. How I did pretend. If I would have left, I wouldn't be who I am today. If I never went through tragedy, I would not be as strong as I am right now, right now. If I never looked people in the eyes, I never would have found love, I wouldn't know how. I'm no longer deaf to the whispers. They are always trying to convince me to live fear, only to mourn. I embrace the battle now because I know why I was born, why I was born, why I was born, why I was born. Yeah, I know what my purpose is now. No longer wandering confused in the aftermath. No longer in the aftermath. I now know what I was meant for. In the awakening, I have been reborn. I was given life to help us win the war. Win the war. In the awakening, I am reborn. I was given life to help us win this war. Win the war. Found a way out of that fucking cave. The myth turned into reality. This perdition, addiction, this imaginary critical condition is fading. A dark secret turns the tide of anger inwards no more. It's an onslaught aimed for nothing, cause I'm out of the picture. We fall from grace so slowly we killing ourselves. The lockets lose their keys, but not anymore, cause I'm in the awakening. I have been reborn. I was given life to help us win the war. I was given life to help us win. I was given grab your shields and your swords and meet me at the front line. Through darkness we are reborn divine. This salvation is for all of us. It's yours and mine. Yours and mine.